pitches, holds runners really well, has a good pickoff move. Good pitcher. When he's healthy, this is really one of the top pitchers in the game.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the box.
Go on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Digging in, number 30. He currently sits 7th in the National League in runs batted in, so a good guy to have at the plate in this situation. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Slater looking up. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. In time to first, and they were 2 away. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. And he pops him up back behind second base. Solano is there, and the side is retired. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first. Stepping up now, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's off the third base man. High, and bare hands it. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner on the board with one gone. First baseman Brandon Bell.
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there, Dero. Good job there by the third baseman to get it. Has to do that bare hand. That was a strong throw to first baseman. Just not in time for an empty single.
Yeah, Dan, you practice this in spring training, the bare hand from the third baseman. It's not easy. Again, all your momentum's going towards home plate.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
What a hot streak. Stay hot, my friend. Up over 290. He is flirting with that 300, elusive 300 back there.
And this will be fouled away. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 10 home runs and 31 RBIs. Here's the 0-2. Still no ball. Balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung out and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Pirates lead it 2-0. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Into the bleachers and gone.
In the bleachers and gone.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 28 on the season as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
Stepping in now, Jared Oliva. As he gets a curveball at the letters, but swings right through it. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Slater has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. At the plate, Pablo Reyes. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Riding in once again, Kevin Newman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games. Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
In now, Cole Tucker. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, his side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead.
Is it?
What's up, my bro?
I'm good.
I'm on my period.
Jenny.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. First offering on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track, the wall, up into the arcade and out of here. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski, but it stays in the park, and Karam's off archway number 3. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Kevin Kramer. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah,
and now he has some trouble with it in center. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 17.
Into the box, Pablo Reyes. He grounds it sharply to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time at first for route number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day's action, they ranked dead last in perhaps the most important offensive category, runs scored. One hitter told me, flat out were just not getting it done. It's frustrating. It's the kind of stuff you lose sleep over. Another told me, we've got to start helping out our pitching staff. I'm sure they feel like every run they give up right now is a huge deal, and it can't be that way if we want to be successful. Clearly, this is a group searching for answers, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Reined in. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 7.
First offering on its way.
Jonathan Delano.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 14.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rader.
0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hit down the line at first. The next 0-2.
Nope.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in and looking for more, Tom Hudson. First pitch on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he lines it out to center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back, the center fielder, Jared Oliva.
To the plate now, Jared Oliva. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Slater's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Pablo Reyes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Kramer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Tyler Beede gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guy. Popped him up. Crawford has a play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning.